Hey guys, Skyrim Things here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's build is the last Snow Elf and is an Ice Mage build with a very interesting backstory. So with that said, let's get right into that backstory. The last Snow Elf was one of the Snow Elves to live in the later stages of the First Era. This meant he lived amongst his own people as well as dwarves. He took on the normal roles of a young elf among his people and studied magic and how to use it to live a happy life. One day he was out in the harsh winter of Skyrim and powerful winds came in. He thought nothing of these winds and carried on practicing his spells. A powerful gust of wind came through and knocked him off his feet, sending him flying into the mountain behind him. This caused an avalanche to occur, knocking him unconscious and burying him in heaps of snow. His people never knew of what happened to him, but were greatly grieved of his loss. As time carried on, the race of the Snow Elves slowly died off. During the Fourth Era Oblivion Crisis, high heat from destroyed camps and dead Dremora started to melt the snow he was trapped in. Because he was a Snow Elf, he had resistance to frost and didn't die of the cold. In the Fifth Era, after most peace returned to Skyrim, a group of bandits noticed him in the snow and using torches, melted him the rest of the way out. They then captured him, and on their way back to their camp they were captured at the border and taken to an imperial execution. We of course know the story from there. After this, he dedicates his life to learning new magic and spreading the knowledge of the dwarves and snow elves throughout Skyrim. Moving straight into the apparel. You're going to want Ancient Falmer armor due to the fact that the Ancient Falmer were snow elves. This will be enchanted with Fortified Destruction, Magicka, and Frost Resistance. Then you are going to want any jewelry with those same enchantments to help you cast more spells in battle and avoid being hurt by the cold. Magic that you're going to want to use are any frost destruction spells. A few I recommend are Frost Cloak, Ice Spike, and Ice Storm. Moving on to perks, you're going to want to invest 50% in Magicka and 50% in health, so you can cast enough spells to get you through a battle while staying alive on the battlefield. Then you are going to want to invest all in enchanting in the Augmented Frost section of the Destruction Tree. For the Standing Stone, I recommend the Atronach Stone, purely for its spell absorption. 50 extra points of Magicka and slower regen won't affect you due to the enchantments on your armor and jewelry. The playstyle of this build is very much peaceful and neutral. You don't want to harm anyone unless they harm you first, and you don't support either side of the war. All that you want for the rest of your life is to gain and spread knowledge throughout your travels in Skyrim. I think that's just about it for this build. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and comment for more of what you would like to see. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and any additional information about this build will be in the description. Peace out.